Hi there, students. A student said to me the other day, I read somewhere that if somebody asks you, how are you, don't just say fine or I'm fine. It's not a very good way to answer. And that started me thinking about fine as a discourse marker. Okay, discourse markers are words or phrases like okay, so, anyway, now, right? Okay, these are words or phrases that are used to connect, to organize, or to manage what we say or write, or to express an attitude. So I was thinking of fine as a discourse marker. Okay, so we could use fine to say that there's no problem. So if somebody says, how are you? And you say, fine, this means you're okay, you've not got any problems. So let's see, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. There are no problems, no difficulties. So if somebody's speaking to you, you could answer them from time to time fine. This shows that you're listening, that you agree with what they say, that you haven't got any problems with it. So you're going to arrive at 5 o'clock, fine. And you're going to bring all the equipment with you, fine. And yes, make sure you bring a packed lunch with you, fine. I understand what you say, and I don't have any problem with that. You could also just use it to mean fine. I'm listening, please continue. So this is the first part of my explanation. Fine. Continue. Yeah, I'm listening, keep going. I can hear you. Or very often we also use fine to talk about the start of a new thing. Fine, let's get going. So we've talked about it, fine, let's get going. So fine here says change of subject, change of activity, do a new thing. Or I could use fine as a question. Are you happy about that? Fine? Okay, so I'm asking if you understand, are you in agreement, will you do what I ask? Okay, yeah, fine. Do you understand what I mean? Or, fine, we've just done that bit, now let's go on to the next bit. So you've understood that bit very clearly. Fine, do you understand? Fine, let's go on to the next bit. Let's progress to the next thing. Okay, so, fine, yeah, I'm suggesting we continue. Notice when we use this word fine, it doesn't say that something's very good. It just says it's sufficient. It's enough for our needs. It's what we need. It fulfills our needs. Okay, so yeah, this essay is fine. This is not a discourse marker anymore. It means it's okay, it answers the question and it does what it has to. But it doesn't say that's really brilliant. It says it's enough, it's okay. It doesn't talk about quality, it's just saying it meets our needs. Okay, so fine, that'll do fine, yeah? That's enough for what we want, yeah? It fulfills our needs. Fine? Discourse marker. Do you understand what I've said? Fine. Let's get on to the next thing. Let's go to the next point. And I think that's probably those are the two major uses of fine as a discourse marker. Fine? Do you understand with that? Are you in agreement with that? Can I continue? So we've done all that. Fine. Stop and change to the next thing, and change to something new. So that's another discourse marker. I'm using so to say, okay, I've done all that bit, now let's go on to the next bit, or let's progress. So I would suggest that you think about discourse markers. Some people only say that you can use them when speaking, but I think discourse markers are also quite important in your writing. They're words to join things together, to connect and organize what you're saying. However, you need to use the right ones in the right place. Okay. However, you need to use the right ones in the right place. Okay. So they give quite a lot of meaning. Yeah. Additionally, they make your writing or your speaking more cohesive. Okay? So, fine? Do you understand? Fine. I'm going to finish now, if that's all fine. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Fine. Discourse markers.